K-Bible. Episode 9. The pinnacle of the Korean wave is the K-Bible. Korean politician and thinker Kim Gu expressed his desire for Korea to become a global cultural powerhouse.
The power of high culture is the only thing I could ever want. This is so because culture has the power to make us happy, which in turn makes other people happy. Neither economic nor military power is what humanity needs right now. A lack of kindness, mercy, and love is the main reason why people are currently unhappy. Only culture can foster this humane spirit.
There is no more important time in human history than now. The fact that we could perish today or tomorrow puts us in grave danger. Neither power nor money can save us. Force and economic power cannot change our civilization, only culture can do that. The only force that can save us is higher culture. The influence of that culture is currently growing and spreading all over the world. Value. The current Korean wave is only the beginning. The initial stages of the Korean wave include Korean music and dance, dramas and films, Korean food and clothing, and plastic surgery. The rise of Hangul and the Korean wave is a preparation process for a new era. Finally, K-Bible and the idea of Hongik will perfect the Korean wave and establish themselves as a leading culture. Through culture, we can overcome violence and enter a new era. Because information is delivered instantly thanks to the internet, neither a nation nor a dictator can exercise excessive power. The power of the people can end the monopoly of wealth and power and bring about the collective enlightenment. Violence can be controlled by the power of the majority in a civilized human society. Each person can do what they love, show their talents, and escape destruction through the distribution of wealth without facing discrimination, thanks to digital technologies like the metaverse. An idea that will save us all. Hongik is not about division but about unity. Humanity will be saved by the great spirit of Hongik Yuha Segai, which aims to edify the world through justice rather than violence and reason rather than force. The philosophy that all living things on earth, including myself, are a single body is the idea of harmony and peace. The concept that each person is a single cell that makes up the human race has a profound significance for embracing all people regardless of their ethnicity, gender, or race. The era of paradise on earth, where everyone is equal, prosperous, and perfected by the culture of K-Bible, is realized just as all the waters of the world merge into one in the sea. We can ignite a cultural revolution and transform civilization in this era by deciphering the scripture written by the heavenly Emperor Hwanung. Mankind overcomes violence and welcomes a new world in a similar way to how a child is born and welcomes the world. We recover our human nature and learn that there is a larger world called the universe with the help of our parents. We come to understand that there are various human races, as well as brothers and ancestors, with whom we must coexist in the universe and develop as a result. The time is coming when everyone can live happily ever after. A new era is coming in which there will be no mortal people, people with disabilities, people who are poor, or people who are unfortunate. Coming soon is the era of paradise on earth, where all people, animals, and plants can live in peace and light thanks to K-Bible and the spirit of Hongik. Many people, of all races and ethnicities, contribute to the dawn of a new era. People with true love, wisdom, and an open mind are the ones who create the new era. One person has the power to change the course of history. Only when each individual wakes up can a new era begin. If we acknowledge and welcome the parents, they will come back to help us. The return of the creators will be the greatest moment in human history, and our parents will benefit us infinitely from their vast knowledge. We humans from Earth will join the endless chain of life, and humanity will continue indefinitely from star to star.